What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another unboxing and possibly some testing. I'm really hoping I can test this. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'm not going to waste any time. So let me cut that, and I believe that's it. I should be able to rip this open, except for this side because of this tape has rope going through it. And there. Okay. There we go, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that box over there. You can see this is the product here, and you probably know what it is already because you saw the heading of the video. But this here is a simple drone, and you know that I love drones. They come in a bag. So I bought this one for, it was a little pricey, but not super pricey. It's $27 now, but when I bought it on Amazon, it was being sold for 23, just 23. So it wasn't like 23 with some tax. It was a lightning sale. So I bought it there for 23 bucks, guys. Came in a bag. Can't beat that, you know? It's a nice little bag. So let's go ahead and take this off. I got this actually on Sunday, guys. And I never opened it up because I wanted to do a true unboxing with you guys. So let's do it. And here we go. We got a couple of things here. So this one doesn't have Wi-Fi. It's not 720p. This is just your standard one. Actually, I didn't even see one that was being sold with the camera. I probably would have gotten it. It has this nice handle here, guys. Feels really good, the bag. It's nice and sturdy. Really nice. Really nice. So let's go ahead and open this up. Flip this way. We'll go into here. We got a little manual here. There we go. Very, very decent manual. So I will read through this. I wonder if you can take those guards off. Probably not. So we got a calibration here. See, the thumbsticks go down and to the right. And everything else is pretty much basic, guys. So we'll go ahead and just put this back. This is the D2. Is that what that said? D2? Pretty decent charger here. This charger looks okay. They give you some propellers, some extra. So you get a full set of propellers. So if you lose them, you will be able to. And some screws. So if you lose your propellers, you will have some extra. They give you these screws. I like the way they rolled that up like that. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these back. You get your screwdriver here, which is probably going to take the back off to the transmitter. Now let's go ahead and check this out. This doesn't feel too bad. Feels okay. Sure, it'll feel a lot better once I have some batteries in there. And sure enough, there's the screwdriver we're going to need. Well, I'll get my other ones. So I need to open this up. It looks like they were going to have a camera version. They do have one, but I don't know. Maybe it's only sold online. Oh, this button feels... No. Everything feels good, guys. Pretty basic. You got all your trims on this side, and all the rest are on this side. So you unlock and land with this. Calibration and headless mode. Pretty basic, guys. There are no buttons inside the thumbsticks. So we got a 3D flip and a speed button over here. And that right there is the infrared. That is not 2.4 gigahertz. So this drone can't be flown really outside, really. So now let's go ahead and pull out the little drone. And this guy is really snug in there. Man, this is a lot smaller than what I thought. This is really a really small drone. It looks like you can maybe no, the prop guards are there forever. It's got a built-in battery too, which looks good. It's not swollen in any way. We got our on and off switch right here. There is some juice in there, and everything else looks great. I don't even think you'll lose a propeller with these guards. You can see they're all screwed in there. See that? So like these guards that are covering this are not even going to pop off. They're really on there, guys. So that's cool. At least you can bang this thing around a lot without it really hurting anyone or itself. You got an LED in the front, and these drones, guys, are very good to learn how to fly. I get a lot of comments of people asking me which drone do I buy to learn. These are the types of drones you're gonna learn on. I learned on a $20 drone that I bought in like Ross. Came home, opened it up, and just constantly crashed, just constantly. My propellers fell off, and two of them or three of them fell off. So I went to go put them back on, and I just threw them on any old way. So it didn't even lift anymore. So I just got the drone and put it away. I just put it on the shelf and shelved it. And then later on, as time went by, I said, you know what, I'm going to try to fix that. So I figured out how to get the propellers back in the proper order. And I learned how to fly again. And that's when I actually learned how to fly, guys. So using these little drones they're pretty good to learn how to fly. Because they can bang around without getting hurt. And this goes in like this or this way. Nope, this way. Man, that is a tight fit. It's not even going in. Wow. It's a tight fit, guys. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in there. The foam itself. I like the bag. Looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the charger for a moment. And then we'll go ahead and take this to the living room. I can't fly this outside at the moment because it's like El Nino outside. So I can't do that. So let's go ahead and fly it in the living room. So give me a second to put some batteries in this transmitter. And possibly even go over these buttons real quick to see what they do. And then we'll go ahead and get started, guys. So give me a second for that. Alright, guys. So here's the drone. Got it over here just in case you forward through it. This is its box. This DWI drone. Let's go ahead and take this out. It is now fully charged. And you know what? Charging time was not very long. So I'm guessing flight time isn't neither. I did give it a little fly. It had a little bit of a drift issue. I didn't fix the drift issue. It's got to be calibrated. But usually, I don't like calibrating them like whatever. You know, I take my time to do it. Sometimes these guys will put these things in backwards too. So sometimes if you're trimming it and you're like trying to go and the drone isn't fixing, it's just getting worse. It's because they put the buttons sometimes backwards. So you're trying to trim it and it's getting worse and worse. That's probably the problem. And I had that happen tons of times. That's why I usually don't try trimming stuff right away. No, go over there. Go. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to turn this little guy on. Transmitter. And I got this in the hat cam ready, so that's why I'm doing the whole one hand thing. And then to calibrate is to pull both sticks down and to the side here. So these two sticks go down and to the right. And you unlock them both by pulling down both sticks out. So pull both sticks down and out. And that's how you unlock it. It also has an unlock button right here. You know what? Really fast. Some of these buttons are doubling up, guys, for others. I'm trying to hurry up and show you this, just in case somebody wants to see what all these buttons do. So you got one key return. That's supposed to be one key return and unlock. We got takeoff and landing, emergency stop, power on and on. Pretty basic, guys. So you're really not even going to use any of these. You're not going to emergency stop. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this back. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put this hat cam on. Alright, I'm going to unlock this. So this is speed number 1, and it hardly has any yaw, guys. I can't even get out of a mess. Whoa. So speed number 2 is a lot better. That's way better. I feel with speed number 1 you would probably wreck, because it's not flying away from objects fast enough. But the good thing about this drone is that you can do things like go all the way up to the ceiling. See that? You could go ahead and ride the side of the wall, you know? So if you're a bad flyer, you can ride all up on the wall. And you don't have to worry. You can fly through obstacles. So whatever little obstacles you make, you can fly through them. There's a lot of good when it comes to having completely guarded blades. You can mess around a lot. So now I'm on speed number 3. It's not really fast. And remember, this is infrared, so you can't fly this, well, you can fly it outside, but on the evening flight. And there would really have to be no wind. It doesn't go fast enough, I could tell already. It's not fast enough to cut through wind. But it's a great indoor drone and a great learning drone. When I first learned how to fly, I had one of these drones like this. $20 drone. I crashed it a ton of times. Propellers kept falling off. And because I was new to flying, I had no idea that they had to be in a certain order. I thought they just had to be put on again. Sometimes I lost the propellers. They're gone, you know, had to buy new ones. So there's because this drone has these guards right here, it's really good to learn with. So if you're new to flying and you want to fly, get one of these first, master it, and then you'll be able to fly a regular drone without crashing or anything. But this one, you will crash. When you're first learning how to fly, you tend to crash a lot because the way you fly is a lot different, you know? It's not like an RC car where you could just pick up and kind of learn it, you know? So let's go ahead and do a flip here. I'm going to press the flip button. Oh, sorry guys. You know how these things flip sometimes. Come on. Alright, emergency stop. Didn't work. It's just going crazy. It's stuck under the couch, guys. Had to go get it out of there. So flipping in the house is not a good idea with this drone. It's a bit sloppy on its flight. It's a little sloppy of a flyer, but it's good. It'll get you by. So I'm going to try it again. Alright, there's one flip. So it does flip forward and backwards. Let's see if I can get a back flip here. The little drone just wants to keep drifting. Well, it's actually not drifting, it's just falling down. It keeps falling. Alright, flipping's a little better. That was another side flip. Alright, so yes, you can flip backwards, forward, and side to side. And that's pretty much it. You could do the one key return, but I very much doubt that's going to work. At least every time I've used them on these little drones, they've always slide towards the window or end up trying to take out my cat. So I wouldn't really suggest you doing that. And right now, this is just speed number 2. It wasn't speed number 3, but I noticed it kept losing altitude with speed number 3. Even now, it's still losing it here and there. So this is speed number 2, and now here's 3. And we're out of battery. Man, that is a short flight time. That is not very long. And it should just, after, if you keep using it with the light like that, guys, it'll just land itself. Alright. Yeah, guys, so that's pretty much the end of this one. Not bad for a little $23 drone. I could imagine this only being around $15, maybe 12 or 13. But then when they gave you this bag here, that's where it goes up to $23. I don't believe it's worth 27, but maybe they might have sales again on Amazon. I don't know, but this, you can buy these from China. The only reason why I don't buy from China is because I have a lot of bad luck with getting it to my house. It never comes. I've even actually had something coming from China, and then when I looked it up, because I paid a little extra to get a tracking, and when I tracked it, I noticed that it said something weird that I had no idea what is that. So I had to call up, and when I told them, they said that my pallet or the, I guess, the boat that they were using to bring in my items, everyone else's items, they got raided. And because of that, I couldn't get my items. I had no idea that they would even tell you that. But that's what it said. When I called it said something weird. I don't remember, but it was just odd. So I called up the mail, and then they're the ones that told me, oh, the ship got raided, so you're not getting your stuff. Crazy. I don't know how that would happen, but it did happen to me. And I've also ordered from China, and when I got the package, there was a 99-cent store toy in there for a product that I wasted like $60 on. So I don't really order from China, but there are things that I do order from reputable sellers. So if you know where to get it, you can get it there. But I will leave a link to Amazon. It will be $27 though, guys. So that's pretty much the end of this one, the DWI drone. I'll be back, guys, with some more video games and some more RC stuff soon. So thanks a lot for watching, guys.